everybody. My name's Kevin, and welcome to Kevo Outdoor TV. Today I'm messing with the old lawnmower, old Craftsman. Like I'm having some carburetor trouble. Um, been cutting my grass with the little push mower, which is getting ridiculous. So what's happening with this one is I'm having some carburetor issues, and it wants to run on choke. So I want to see if I can get one for, I don't know, I think it was like $30 on eBay. Uh, been sitting up. I got it going. See? It just runs on choke and then it'll start running like really bad. Surging. Made a couple passes in the yard, but it start whoa, 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 whoa. I could clean it or I could get another one. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could have somebody do it, but it's gonna cost more to have them do that than it would be to buy another carburetor. I mean, it's not that hard to change it. It's very simple. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing today, keeping myself busy. Cause cutting this big yard with a push mower, I mean, I can only come out here since I had that chemo and radiation stuff. I can only come out here for about 20 minutes, and that's I'm done. I got to take a break. I'll come out for another 15, 20 minutes, and I'm done. All that being in that recliner, I sat in my recliner during that treatments, and I wasn't active, man. I was just sitting there. I wasn't eating. I was skinny. I went from 180 something pounds to 130 something pounds. Not eating. Bad sore throats. I mean, the sore throats you wouldn't imagine. They're cooking the inside your throat, and it felt like somebody took a charcoal out of the barbecue pit and stuck it down your throat. And you know, every time you swallow constantly, all day, every second you swallow. Imagine swallowing and it hurting so bad, burned so bad you couldn't even. I couldn't swallow nothing. So what I had to do was I had to get this stuff that the pharmacy concoction that they come up with. It was like a mouthwash. It was called Magic Mouthwash. It would numb your throat and all that stuff the way you could actually. Because I had to drink a lot of Ensure. I drink Ensure, and then I'd start drinking it, and then I couldn't handle it no more. It would start burning. It was bad. I mean, I don't wish that on nobody. I mean, it's horrible. Yeah, kind of got off topic, but yeah. So that's what I'm doing today, working on my lawnmower there. I got it to start. I mean, it's been sitting on my car porch. Had to put air in the tires, and I've got tire right here on this side. It's got a little leak. It'll go down in about, I don't know, hour and a half to 2 hours, and it's down. So it'll give me enough time to cut the grass and stuff. So I mean, but cutting all of this with a push mower, I mean, you got. That's not counting the back. That's my brother's camper right there, living in my yard there. But yeah, you got to cut all of that, and that's not counting the backyard. Take this back down. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. That guy next door right here, neighbor, he sure keeps his grass up. I mean, he's got one of them. I think it's mulching blades, man. It's pretty, real pretty. He stays on top of it. But the broken lawnmower, I mean, I mean, I'll let y'all see his yard. I mean, he keeps his yard up. Look at that. Look how pretty it is. How green it is. I mean, he keeps it up. And then mine, you know, see that hay over there by the mailbox. But yeah, I don't like that hay. It starts to raining and you can't do nothing, man. You can't even cut your grass, and it's choking up the side of your discharge on your lawnmower. And it's terrible. Plus, you got to go around. You got to pick up all the sticks and branches that fall off. So it's a pain in the butt. Well, that's what I'm doing. Still trying to do the channel, you know. Been a little while. Been messing around the house and getting things done. Went to the store yesterday, but I don't think it was that great to be filming that. I just went to get a few little stuff at the dollar store. I had to go get me some sweet tea, man. I love my sweet tea. I'm a Milo's addictor. I'm addicted to it. Got me some Milo's. Not too bad, like $4 a gallon. I can handle that. You know, like bread and little small stuff. Usually I like to go shop at Aldi's. Aldi's, man, got some good deals, like on your milk and your eggs and frozen items and canned goods. You'll get a good little deal. Your lunch meat, things like that. I mean, I kind of switch back and forth from Aldi's. I go to Aldi's or I go to like our local. I don't buy meat or anything from Walmart. No, not happening. I ain't buying nothing with nobody that doesn't have a butcher. You better have a butcher, because I'm not buying it. And that's prepackaged meat. I go down to the Piggly Wiggly, or I go down to some other local meat shops, and they have butchers that actually pack the meat. And that's what I'm talking about. You know, packing the meat themselves, cutting their own pork chops, cutting their own steaks. I mean, I can go there and ask for a steak and cut it as thick as I want. I mean, I deal with butchers. I know where my meat's coming from, not Walmart. I'm not, you know, I don't want to say nothing bad about Walmart, but no, prepackaged meat, that I don't know where that comes from. Sorry. And meat that doesn't have a bone, no. Especially ground beef, stuff like that at Walmart, no. I don't know where that come from. I don't know if that was grown in a lab. I don't know. But I know where my meat comes from when I buy it at the store, where I go shopping. So, that's up to y'all. That's where y'all want to buy it. We got a lot of Cajun specialty meat shops now. That's more expensive. But man, you talking about good. You can get a roast like that big, all stuffed. I mean, it goes from package to pot. You don't have to season it. It's already done. It's stuffed. I mean, those specialty meat shops in around South Louisiana, dude, awesome. Awesome. I was raised. I can go not far down the road, get like boudin cracklings. Oh man, that's just I'm just proud to be Cajun, man. It's just the food is crazy. It's good, man. Man, it's good. So if you haven't had Cajun food, time to try it. And another thing, they ship all over the country. So it ain't hard to get it. You don't have to get in the car and drive hours and hours and hours to get to these places. They will ship it right to your house. So you got a place in Scott, Louisiana. It's called the Best Stop. No commercial. They're not sponsoring me. I don't have to sponsor. I'm too small. But anyway, the Best Stop. That's my favorite boudin place. And they ship around the country. So you might want to get online, maybe see, if you're not from this area. called The Best Stop. And you should find it online, and you can ship. They'll ship the meat. They'll ship boudin to you. Now Cracklins is a different store. They won't ship that. They'll ship you boudin. Uh, I mean, you can maybe like call them. I don't know the phone number offhand, but maybe call them and ask what they ship and just make an order. You make an order by phone, probably. I don't see why not. Imagine they'll ship like their stuffed meats. I mean, you got pork chops like this thick, and what they do with that, they cut it in the middle and they butterfly it and they stuff it. Man, you talk about good, man. I mean, you just don't know. You just don't know. Yeah, give it a try. You won't be disappointed. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Pretty much doing this channel and doing a lot of talking. So if y'all don't know my journey, you know, with the cancer situation, you know, I'm trying to keep everybody in the loop that, you know, what's going on around here. I mean, I'm just trying to take care of my house as of now. But eventually I want to get a boat. I want to go do some fishing. Y'all might call it jug lines. Over here call it like noodling. I want to do that. Noodling is like pool noodles. They cut pool noodles like that long as a float instead of milk jugs. I mean, you could use either one. But yeah, I want to do that. I want to do some videos on that for sure. A lot of fishing. Get myself back on track, man. That's my plan. So everybody that sticks with me, I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna do some ribeyes, steaks tonight again. I like to do, like on Sundays, I do steaks. If you see my steak video, I gotta explain a little bit on, damn, the bugs are eating me up. I explain a little bit on how I marinate my steaks. I got a little bit of pellets. Man, I gotta go get pellets. I did some smash burgers yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Did some burgers on there. I got enough left for steaks. Once I do my steaks, that's it. I got to go pellets. I want to see, my brother might have some in the building. I'm gonna go check later. And it should be still good. I mean, it's in a sealed container. So I imagine it's still good. I'm gonna check it out and see if it works. But yeah, back to the lawnmower. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just probably get another carburetor for it. I mean, taking that all apart, I don't want to lose nothing. I mean, I'm not a specialist in cleaning that. Of course, I gotta go look at my building. I don't know if I got carburetor cleaner in my building. I don't even know what got my building. I don't go in there that much. Everybody else over here goes in there more than I do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna probably just, I mean, $27 on eBay. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I'm sure I don't know if it's preset. I don't know if I gotta set it, because I know they got like rich and lean and stuff like that on there. So I don't know if it's set or I gotta set it or what. But from what I can see, it don't look that hard. But yeah, like I said, man, it cranks right up. I mean, it's been sitting for a little while. There might not be much to it, but to put it in off a choke, and it wants to kill. So I don't know. Am I better off cleaning it? Maybe. I might, I might have some gunk in the floats. Maybe not. Float's not moving. I mean, it's not flooding out. Could be jet. I guess there's a little jets in there. Might be plugged. Could be. Piece of trash. One little piece of trash, all it takes. So yeah. Yeah, I got my camera and my tripod set up. I'm sure enjoying it. I mean, it does the job. And it comes with a little remote control. So I can, if I want to stop my video, I can just click and stop it. But it shuts off. If I leave it too long, it'll shut off. So I gotta kind of hold the button down and kill it. So, hands free, real nice since when I first started holding it in my hand. Oh my God, I don't like that. Yeah, that's my plans. Try to get this right, because then that tire. Because if you don't air it up, that your lawnmower's leaning like that, and they'll start cutting ugly. I mean, really ugly. Now, I don't care for that. Now, I made a pass over there, my tire went low. Or I was low and I didn't notice it, and it was cutting all ugly. Yeah. I mean, it runs. I mean, it sat under that carport for at least 6 months. Yeah. Since before I had the cancer stuff. For it to crank up like that quick, I just put gas in it and charged the battery. That was it. I mean, somebody had this before me. Of course, I had one that came with the house when I bought the house. The guy let the lawnmower go. It was one like this. And they took parts off of one and made one good one. But if they were putting just like gas with ethanol in it, just sitting in there, that's not good, man. Always use that non-ethanol gas, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna tear your car, you know. So that could be what be the problem with this. Probably got all kind of trash in there, in the bowl and everything. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So I know all my videos of me sitting there talking, stuff like that. I'm kind of let y'all look at the lawnmower. I mean, it's not in bad condition. See? Craftsman. I'm about to say Troy-Bilt. Troy-Bilt ain't good. I don't like it. Bad experience with Troy-Bilt. So don't buy that. Yeah, we down at 18-minute video. I think that's the longest one I ever made. Yep. So I think what I'm gonna do. 18 minutes takes a long time to download, especially on a phone. I'm catching Wi-Fi from my brother over there. He's got that Starlink. But last time I think it took an hour to download a video. So yeah, it takes a while to download a video. It's not quick. Plus I gotta go in my software, and then I got my intro and my outro. So my intro is a little picture of me riding the crawfish. And my outro is the same thing, me riding the crawfish, but it says thanks for watching. So that's what it means. So alright, I think I'm gonna head off of here. So thank y'all for watching, and if y'all can, just like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.